you rich. Man TV, aka Me TV, aka Sip the Juice. I got enough to go around. Because obviously Homeboy doesn't know the list. You know what? After I'm done this, Homeboy gonna have to show his bread as well. Look, I put it like this. For those who don't know what's going on. Mind you, I'm on my hiatus, alright? I'm just moved into my new place. I'm not even settled in my new place. I gotta come back early and do this and knock people out the box because they don't know when to stop running their mouth. Look, for those who don't know, this is all still over Devil May Cry. I haven't talked about Devil May Cry since April. Since April, alright? This dude comes on my fan page, this Raging Reject, whoever the hell this dude thinks he is, comes on my fan page, alright? And starts all this shit with yours truly and all my fans over a video that they didn't like, that nobody liked. Alright, he made a video and they asked me my opinion on it. I watched it, it was full of contradictions, and I said I didn't like it. I didn't hit the dislike button or anything. I just didn't like it. That's all I said. I was like, yo, if someone goes after this dude, they gonna cut his head off. I said if they looking for me to do it, I'd cut his head off. I said, but it's cool. You know, if that's his thing, that's him. You get what I'm saying? And then this dude comes on my page, so I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. I wish you try to act like a tough guy. Then he gets mad when I say, who are you? Who are you? And he says, you don't know who I am. He gets all mad because I don't know who he is. You gotta be kidding me. All right? I don't know who you are. We talked once. Like I know who so what? We talked once. And he said, and we were cool then. All right, so if we talked once and we were cool then, which I don't remember you because I talk to so many people a damn day. All right? If we talked once, why are you calling me out? That's what I'm not understanding. But it's obvious you want attention. You have to understand if you want attention. Y'all know how this is for people who have saw these type of videos I've done before in the past. You know, you want attention, it'll be for all the wrong reasons. So today, we're going to show the video. All right, yeah, we're gonna put this dude out the pasture today. All right, because this don't make no damn sense. I'm going to show you the video, and you'll see at the end of this why exactly he shouldn't be taken seriously. So let's start this fucking clip already, man. Alright, I'm gonna stop you right there with that tired-ass DBZ opening that a million other people have done. All you got, just say what you got to say, Rook. See, that's the problem, and you are a rookie, because you stepping with the big boys now, and you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You unoriginal, just like your fucking name.
Well, hello there, guys. I am the Raging Reject. Now, this is a subject I love doing. I've made so many Devil May Cry videos in the past. So yeah, DMC, the new Devil May Cry. What do I think about it, and why do I hate the fan base? Why am I such an asshole to the fan base? Why do I come off as such an asshole, and maybe a troll to some people? I don't know why, when I'm just giving out facts instead of just blatantly trying to get a reaction out of people.
So many videos. Hold on. Let's get something straight. You only have 2 Devil May Cry focused videos unless you put them on your alternate accounts, because for those who don't know, he's got alternate accounts on YouTube and on Facebook. That's right. He makes alternate accounts on Facebook to troll. Who the hell does that? A loser. That's who. So you're already lying. What facts? All you do is name call people. That's what you do. You already caught lying 10 seconds in. You already lost, and you had the nerve, for those who don't know, he has the nerve to call himself the king of trolls. That's right. I know that's not going to sit well with a lot of trolls right now, but you know what? You already lost 10 seconds, and you know, let's just keep going to make this fool look stupid.
So yeah, I was watching this guy's video. I just got finished watching it. What's his YouTube name? Cyclone X997. Pretty good video. I think I couldn't really understand it. He was kind of like, he wasn't very clear. I don't know. I wasn't paying much attention.
So you're watching a video, you say it's good, even though you can't understand it, then you say you weren't paying attention much to it. So already you're a poor judge of character. You know what? This is going to be way too fucking easy today. Let's just keep going.
You think that, okay, I'm going to bash you for your opinion just because it's your opinion. No. It's how you present your opinion, what the reasoning behind your opinion is, and whether your opinion is, you know, realistic or not.
Regardless how people present an opinion, it's still an opinion, stupid. So let me get this straight. If they don't present the way you like their opinion, alright? The way you like it, you'll bash them instead of just stop watching their video? What the hell is that? You're just crying to be crying, alright? That's what it is. Common sense. Try some.
No, it's just like, okay, Devil May Cry. Okay, the fan base, I would say, is more supportive now than ever, because I see likes more than dislikes on almost every DMC video. I see more good comments than bad comments, and it's playing out like I originally said it would do.
So let me get this straight. You're judging people liking this game based off of likes and dislikes on YouTube? That's how you gauge the fan base. Are you this stupid? Look, let me tell you something, alright? People who like and dislike their game, they're not going to go to every Devil May Cry video and hit the like and dislike button like it's some type of personal victory like you do. That's what losers do. Not everyone has time like you do to sit on the internet 24/7 and do it. It goes to show you how pathetic you really are.
I can't say if the game is good or bad. I'm just saying you have to wait to play it. The demo is not 100% accurate. Okay? And one of the things the guy said that I'll just mention, Cyclone, he mentions that a demo, and so did Young, a demo has to get people in a way, what's the words I'm trying to look for? Trying to get people to buy the game. Most to make you want to buy the game from the demo or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? And that is not the case in a lot of times.
Wait a minute. A demo isn't 100%? You don't say. Tell us something we don't already know. That's what you need to do, because you have to realize a demo is not 100% and it will never be 100%. It never has been 100%. But you have to realize that a demo is to sell you on a product. What you think? Companies are just making this for their health? Is that what you think? Because if so, then there's something wrong with you. Alright, with that statement alone, it tells me that you're new to console gaming. Alright, you may have went back and played a couple games, but you're new, and I mean this generation, to console gaming. Because before demos, we had to wait months at a time to get a demo disc. Alright, yeah, and you know what? I'm going to show you. We're going to go old school right now. Alright, here you go. Look at this. Demo disc, Fear Effect. Look at this. Alright, yeah, Lunar. Alright, look at this. Wild Arms 2. That's right, demos. Alright, look at this. This ain't even open yet. Alright, Medal of Honor. That's right, Sled Storm. Come on, y'all, look at this. The PlayStation stuff, the pics. Come on, guys, look at this. Genji, look, it says demo disc at the bottom. Genji, look at this. Shadow Colossus, not even open. Don't believe me? There you go. There's the back of the thing. You don't, come on, man. Understand, either we had to wait, alright, and those last two, PlayStation sent me those, alright, because I was part of the PlayStation Underground. So understand, this is when console gaming started to move into online. Before that, we had to wait for magazines, and not every month did we have a demo disc for that. We had to wait until it was in the back of the book that was sealed up. Alright? If not, you had to go to the store and go get these demo discs. So now that we have online gaming, they can easily put the demo in anytime they want. They choose not to. And this game has been at many conventions for the past almost year, right? Everyone's played it pretty much, and they still have not given you a demo. And you want to know why? Because they're going to wait to give you the demo. They're going to wait till maybe the holiday season, or I'll say a week before, 2-3 weeks maybe before the game comes out, just to warm you up to it. That's what they're going to do, alright? It's called strategy. It's something that's predictable, alright? But that's not all. Now with online gaming, like I said, with the conventions, we had to see all these developers, I'm sorry, not developers, well yeah, there are some developers that came out and backed them, but talk about the media, alright? Because the media came out and said, this game is great. They praised it to the moon. And when they praised it, when they played that demo, what happened? All you clowns, especially like people like yourself, bragged about how great it was. And then when gamers got their hands on it and we start seeing all these glitches, it was, well, it's a glitch. They found it early. They can fix it. Are you serious? Are you serious? You realize how many glitches are going to be in this game? You think they're going to go back and get all of these glitches? No game is glitch free. But when you try to sell this game and you hype it up as the second coming, you know what's going to happen. It better be perfect. That's what it comes down to. Companies have a responsibility to keep demos intact. That's what it comes down to. If they don't, it means they're lazy. That's what it means. And if you think they're going to put this into some type of final product, there's something wrong with you, all right? And you talk about how there's all these games were better than the demo. What about the games that weren't? Especially this generation. Do you need an example? Fight Night Champion. Do you remember when that demo came out and all these people complained to EA and said, you know what, it's okay, because it was the same fanboy garbage. Oh, it'll be better than the demo, it'll be better than the demo, just calm down. And then the game came out. And for a year straight, everyone who bought that game, whoever was stupid enough to buy that game for $60 straight out the box, all right, what'd they do? Complain to EA. Complain to EA. EA had to put out 2 different patches and people still weren't happy with it. You understand, just because a game is out does not mean, the final product does not mean it's going to be better than demo. There are more games this generation that were better. See, that's the problem. You're going back into the past games you played and said, well, this was better. Yeah, because they tried harder back then. These days, they don't. You understand that, right? It seems as though you make a lot of excuses. And, oh, it's old builds again. I don't want to hear any excuses. For as much as you're paying for these games, as much millions of dollars that are being put into these games, they can spend the time to make an efficient demo. It's that simple. If you don't think that, then there's something fucking wrong with you.
Moving on. What was I talking about? Sorry if I kind of lost track of what I was talking about. But, yeah, let's see, let's see, what was he talking about? Oh, yeah, the demo.
Yeah, you seem to do that a lot in your videos and in real life. It's a waste of airtime and a waste of real space. But I put it like this. Since you want to get personal with me and come on my page and everything and act a fool, I'm going to show the internet very soon what you're all about.
I think that's always the case, you know. You don't always like the demo, but like the game, and that's the problem. Just, you can't be closed-minded about it. If you like, okay, if they're not going to care enough about the demo to make me buy it, then I shouldn't buy the game. That's stupid. That's closed-minded. That's very, you know, one-sided.
How is that closed-minded? It's called being a smart consumer instead of a raging fanboy who's desperate to suck their dick off. What you think, people are just going to throw down $60 and on a gamble and question if it's better than the demo? There's a reason developers have live walkthroughs, you know what I mean, and live presentations and demos, alright? Because no one's just going to spend their money just wasteful like that. Nobody, alright? And what you're saying right now actually goes against the developers that you're backing, so you really look stupid right now.
Of course, in Devil May Cry's sense, it could be, because it's more about gameplay than anything.
You do realize that story is important, right? Why do you think that there's so many fans saying, including myself, that this reboot is unneeded because that franchise's universe, there's so many questions that have gone unanswered? It almost sounds like you're not even a Devil May Cry fan at this point. Really, it doesn't. And then you talk about how gameplay is the focus. Well, if that's the focus, then why did you say this afterwards?
And I loved the original 4. I even loved 2, unlike some of y'all. I didn't like 3 as much, but I love 4 more than y'all. I love 1 more than most of y'all.
Whoa, wait a minute. You didn't love Part 3 after making a statement about gameplay for the series? What the fuck?
1 and 4, and, you know, I mean, I do like 3 more than 2, obviously, but, you know, I don't like to really praise it because everybody already praises it. I don't need to praise it anymore.
You said you didn't love 3 that much. Are you even listening to what you're saying?
Of course, I have my flaws with 3 because of the style system, because of Timony Grew, because of the bosses, the fake-looking weapons, the devil trigger, the lack of just variety in almost every way. The only good thing about 3 is the combat, and that alone is not good enough because that's not what Devil May Cry to me is about alone.
So first you say you didn't like it, then you say you love it, but you don't want to praise it as much as everyone else does. Then you go on this rant and say how much all the things you hate in Part 3 when that's what makes up the combat. It makes no sense. Then you say that story is important after saying that the gameplay is the most important. Shut the fuck up, man. You're not a fan. You're a confused fanboy. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And it goes to show you may have played the games. You may have went back and played the games, alright? But you sure as hell wasn't paying attention to them, just like you didn't pay attention to the guy's video earlier. And you don't even know who controls Devil May Cry.
Now here's an argument I always bring up. Whenever somebody hates on the game, I'll call them somebody who bitches about the hair. Okay? And people's like, I didn't even mention the hair. It's because you fucking are hating it. You're looking to hate on it. And it all ends up being the fact that it's Ninja Theory. They changed the character that you liked. They are in control now. And you have been looking for, ever since that happened, you have been looking to hate on this game. You are not looking to like this game.
Once again, you don't know what you're talking about. Your ignorance is showing. Capcom controls this. They just hired Ninja Theory, all right? They aren't in control. There's a reason why that article that I showed you guys in 4.5 that said, you know, Ninja Theory got stuck and they didn't know what to do, so Capcom had to come in and help them. That's right. I showed you that. Obviously, you don't read articles either, all right? But I'll put it like this. It's Capcom's IP. It's Capcom's baby. They call the shots. Where are your facts again? Where are you getting this from?